HiKOKI multi-tool, the CV18DBL. And this is an 18 volt multi-tool brushless motor, and I'm running it, because we got it as a naked machine, I'm running it off my existing 5 amp hour 18 volt battery system, and it's compatible either with the Starlock system or the ordinary open-ended blade that predated all these Starlock ones. Now, it's got a bit of a funny mechanism, this, because you unlock it. I've actually used the old Hitachi incarnation of this. You have to unlock it, then turn the knob there, then you can remove the pin and you can change over the blade. Great thing is that if anybody borrows your tool from you, they ain't going to be able to nick your blades. Unless they know this machine, they won't get them off. On low speed, this has got one of the lowest speeds of all the multi-tools I've tested. So if you're trying to do delicate work, if you don't want it to run away with you, or you're trying to do a job in the middle of the night, supposing you're a burglar or something like that, and you want to get through, I'm only joking, and you want to get through there quietly, isn't that lovely? On low speed, it's an absolute joy. But listen to this. Just about there. There's obviously a sweet spot for this, and there's a point at which it just doesn't like it at all. It is possible to use Starlock blades on this, the first Starlock blades, which have the holes in them, and it's also possible to use the OIS system blades, so all those cheap budget price blades. So you can see what happens. These holes fit into those pins there. As you move up the Starlock hierarchy, you'll notice that they also have Starlock fittings without the holes. Now these you can't use on these machines, so just worth bearing in mind if you're out shopping for blades and you think, oh, they're fitted. You need blades with the holes in, 12 holes. So just another little point to make is that the battery test is on here. If you want to find out whether you've got a full battery, you've got to do it on the machine. If the battery is off the machine and you just want to pick up a battery, see if there's a full charge on it, you've got to actually plug it into the machine to find out, which is a little bit of a nuisance, but I suppose it saves a little bit of money on the battery. Features I didn't pick up on immediately was the fact that it's got automatic on here, which means that as the load increases, if you like, it speeds up. So that's quite nice actually, because when you're going through floorboards or something like that, you try to be really gentle, and then if you push it hard, you can hear the motor automatically rev up. So I started with that, and then I put it onto 5, which is a top speed, which was all right, but it kind of wasn't amazing, I've got to say. So what do I feel about the HiKOKI? Well, it's a good slimline machine, it's brushless, it's not bad if you're running that Hitachi 18 volt or the HiKOKI 18 volt system. The one thing that I really find baffling is why they went for this ridiculously complicated blade change on it. Flick the lever up to unlock it, push the ring forward, turn the ring round, remove the pin, put your tool on, put it back, turn that round, lock it in, lock that down. That just seems like a complete faffle, and because I don't use it all the time, it wasn't intuitive. I'm sure you will get used to it, but for me, it really is the thing that lets this tool down. Sorry, HiKOKI, I love you to bits, but this I don't think is your greatest hour. So if you want to see how the HiKOKI stacks up against the other 8 tools that we've tested, you can see our showdown where we'll be revealing all. Don't miss it.